Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Jade, and this is How to App on iOS. And today, we're going to be messing around with
Coric. Coric!
by Caelum Audio, and it's awesome. But first, we're going to kick off with a brand new single from your friend and mine, the Lily Pillies. This is called Addictions.
Shadows within are hiding deep inside me, and ever since I was a kid, they've come around to haunt me. I don't wanna feel low. Someday I'll learn to let go of all the shadows within, and so my world can keep turning. Does it feel the same in your shoes? Break the chains, what do you do? Does it feel the same for you? Can I slow down and turn things around? These are the times we're living in, with everything at our fingertips. These are the times we're living in, and we're all broken into pieces. These addictions make me insane, and temptation makes me go astray, 'cause my soul is burning down again. These addictions make me run away. These addictions make me insane, and temptation makes me go astray, 'cause my soul is burning down again. These addictions make me run away. Tell me the meaning of life. It can't be only wrong or right, 'cause I'm so hard on myself. Can take the pain somewhere else. Does it feel the same in your shoes? So distracted, what can I do? Does it feel the same for you? It's hard to slow down, to turn things around. Times we're living in, with everything at our fingertips. These are the times we're living in, and we're all broken into pieces. These addictions make me insane, and temptation makes me go astray, 'cause my soul is burning down again. These addictions make me run away. These addictions make me insane, and temptation makes me go astray, 'cause my soul is burning down again. These addictions make me run away. When things are broken, it's time for a new day. We come to the blue sky, get it out of your mind. When things are broken, it's time for a new day. We come to the blue sky, get it out of your mind.
The Lily Pillies. I nearly said live here on the show. Pre-recorded in a video clip. Addictions is their brand new song. It's available. And there's a pinned link up at the top of the chat. If you're watching on the replay or here live, click it, go subscribe to them. Check out their song web page. You can get all their music from there. I don't know if has it been released? Did that come out on Apple Music or anything like that? Let's have a quick look. Pillies, I think it did. I'd better make sure. I should. Yes, it is. There we go. Let's show you. So there it is. It's on Apple Music, Spotify, all the places, all the things. Let's add that to my list. And there it is. So there's an Alex Bacchus remix in there as well too. If you go grab it. So it's all happening for the Lily Pillies. Man, oh man, there we go. Welcome to the show. My name is Jade. This is How to App on iOS, where every day we do things and stuff and things and music and apps and creativity and whatever. Album launches. We've got an album launch this week coming up. We've got lots of cool stuff coming up. So thank you for being a part of the channel. If this is your first time here watching, welcome. If you're watching on the replay, welcome. Hit the subscribe, do the likey things, all that stuff. I promise you there'll be something here for you somewhere along the way. Yeah, try and cater to all things music related, be it on iOS or across the board. It's just a learning channel, and it's about entertainment as well and having fun and all that kind of stuff and sharing your music too, because not only do I want to sit here and show you these apps and cool things, but I want to see what you do with it. And that's why we play a song at the beginning of each show. You know what I mean? Welcome to the Wart Warriors. For $1 a month, you can become a Wart Warrior and you get cool custom emojis in the chat. And we do special shows every 2 months. It is now. It's only $1 and it helps the channel and all that. Let's say hello to you all. Hello to Sean Chandler. Sean Chandler, there you are. You guys must be having a new song brewing, the Chandler Brothers. Yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it brewing in the Chandler's mind. Thanks, Thomas, for posting that. Thomas Christ, one of our amazing moderators here. Give him a round of applause. He deserves it. It's Drive By LDG, Gregory O'Sullivan, Robbie, what's happening? Omni Collective, hello to you. Mark Bro, what do you know? I don't know. Cold Acre, what is happening, my good friend? My good real life friend. I hope to see you over here soon. We got to do some stuff. We got to do some things. Hugh Caldwell, hope you're doing well. Who else do I see here in my magic mirror? I saw Leela up above. David Collette. Hello, David Collette. I'm going to give you an update on David Collette in a second. I'll let you know about that in a tick. Pete Johns is here. Good to see you, Pete. Pete's got GarageBand Weekly coming up after this, where he's working on a punk song. And it's a punk song. If Pearl Jam were doing it. God, I'm funny, if I don't say so myself. Love you, Pete. Who else is here? I think I got nearly all of you. I saw Hippie was here. Boom.
Boom.
Who else? Brad's probably lurking. Audible's probably timed out. Hugh Caldwell, hello. I said to you, I'm doing a Hippie now. Boom, Hugh. And Hugh again. And there's Hugh. Right on. Good deal. All right, enough silliness, yeah? More Coldplay, you reckon? Yeah. Just don't put any synths in it, man. Don't put any synths in that punk song. Oh, there's Vortex. What's going on, Vortex? Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Vortex has got a competition, like he always does, over on his channel. So click on his name. Go check out Mobile Music Pro. You can make some music and send it in. Use one of his packs. He makes great packs and stuff. Go and check out Mobile Music Pro. He does a lot of good hard work for this community. So if you haven't checked him out, go do that. No, Pete. It won't be Muse. It's got to be punk, man. Anyway, what's happening? I've got to give you some updates. So I did say yesterday we were going to be taking a look at... Man, what is going on with my mic today? Let me just fix that. We're going to be having a look at the brand new IK Multimedia. Let's move that. IK Multimedia iRig Stream Mic Pro tomorrow. Unfortunately, I've had to change that because my friend, the FedEx man, did not arrive yesterday. We were doing this tomorrow, but the FedEx man, I think the FedEx man got out looking for my house yesterday and couldn't find it and gave up and took the iRig Stream Mic Pro back to the freaking airport. What an asshole. So it's coming today. So it looks like I won't be able to do this review until early next week. It is what it is. But the good thing is it gives me a little bit more time to spend with it, because I would have only had a day or so to play with it. And I really want to get, understand it and make sure. I want to do some test live streams with it and make sure it is, doing what it says it's going to do. So hold out for that. But I have replaced the show for tomorrow, and instead we're looking at this sucker. This is called Music Putty. It is Melodyne. It's a standalone Melodyne, so you can import vocal tracks and fix them up if you've got problems with them. And it's really cool. I've been playing with it. I've had this for absolutely ages, but I got the Pro version yesterday, so we'll be looking at this tomorrow. Just as much fun, yeah? So that's all cool. I'm able to change things up and fix it all up. Then the day after that, we are continuing on working on my new Kindercore song using N-Track Studio Pro. Episode 3 of that. We'll be working on some vocals and parts tomorrow. So there's that. And to round out the week, my friends, we have something super special coming up for you. We have, and I love doing these, we have a special event, an album launch for Vero, the Wheel of Emotions album. It's incredible. She's from Vienna. She's an amazing artist. The videos are spectacular. You are not going to want to miss it. You are not going to want to, miss out on knowing about Vero. Vero is amazing. So I'm super pleased to be able to do things like these album launches. So artists, consider me if you are doing an album launch and you've made a bunch of videos for it. Put something together. Hit me up. I'm more than happy to do an album launch for you here on the show. Weddings, parties, anything over here on How to App on iOS. It's ridiculous. Hello, Alex Bacchus. Good to see you. Thanks, Thomas, for putting the link in there. It's going to be wicked fun. News, things we need to just cover quickly. So, Euclidean by Paul at 4 Pockets and our good friend David Collette, who's here in the chat. They have just released a massive update, and you will know if you follow this channel, Euclidean is one of my favorite apps, and man, did it get some just really awesome updates. So it's available now, but I won't be able to do a show on it till next week, so you'll have to hold on to your horses if you want to see that. But if you want to get in on the action now, let me tell you as we go over to our price drops, it's on sale. How good's that? They've just done a massive update to it, giving you all this really cool stuff, and they dropped the price to $5.99. So, as Hippie would say, boom, good deal, good deal, absolutely good deal. Crazy to turn it up. It's a fantastic piece of software. Bleach Megalit's on sale as well. Kajita's on sale. All of these ones, all of those ones. But we've got to move on because we're looking at Coric today. And Coric is by Caelum Audio, who make fantastic apps. And this one is no different than being fantastic. So it is a chorus app, but don't sit there and go, oh my God, chorus, how boring. So much more than chorus. It it takes the word chorus and turns it up to 11t and really gives you some amazing options. Where is the price? It is $7.99. Let's just open it up quickly in the App Store. So it's got a 30% discount on at the moment. So you're saving 30% if you buy it now at $7.99 US. The discount ends on the 10th of February, so you've got about 11 days till it runs out. So plenty of time to watch this show, go and watch any other shows that are showing this app, make an informed decision so you can go ahead and, not waste your money on something that you won't use, because that is the purpose of this show, to actually show you things that you will use to make music instead of just collecting them all. Because apps aren't Pokemon. You don't need to collect them all. You need to collect the ones that are going to help you make your best music. That is the most important thing. There's no point in having an iPad full of apps if you're not doing anything with them. Yeah? So hopefully these shows can help out with that. So today we're going to open this up and start something over here in this place. What a bizarre place to start something in this little garage band. Haven't done this for a while. So we've got garage band happening. And I've just made this little thing and we've put Coric on all of these instruments here. So a little bit of Coric, sprinkled a little bit of Coric on. Do I have a microphone? Let's see. Is there a mic over here? Hello. Ooh. Hello. Wow. Wow. Whoa. As you can hear off the bat, it's a lot more than a chorus. That didn't sound much like a chorus, did it? Pretty cool stuff. So let's kick this off. I'm going to grab some guitar here as well. We're going to play a bit of guitar for you. Hello, Sonic Vibe. And welcome aboard. Hello, Dan Eckberg. I'm sure you'll be winning this app this week because we've got some copies on Patreon. We've got copies of audio. What have we got? We got Springs on the Patreon to give away this week. We got a copy of this. We got some copies of this. So if you're a Patreon from as $1 a month, you can join. But if you do want to win the giveaways, we do the giveaways for $5 and over Patreons. Yeah, it just is what it is. Have I got some guitar going here? Where's the guitar? I'm sure I had some. Oh, wow. Awesome. So let me bring this mic in here. Yo. Yo. How do I do that? Yo. I know. Do I have to do this? Really? Hey. All right, so we got Mike. Oh, man, let's just do this. Okay, let's play some music, shall we? There we go, a bit of fun to kick off with some noise. Let's turn that down, get rid of this microphone. Good times, huh? There we go. Yeah, I could absolutely pull off some squeals with that. Just wasn't in the mood for pinching one out today. Dan. Oh. Anyway, let's have some coffee. Cheers to you all. All right, so Coric is a chorus. I saw somebody ask what I was using for guitar sound in there. I'm using Rhino in that instance. Rhino with Coric. So everything had Coric on it. So we've got a bit of Coric there, a bit of Coric over here, a bit of Coric and a little bit of Coric and a little bit of Coric over here. So now, before we get into it, I need to cover this because there is a bug and I need to reassure you all everything is cool, that this bug is on the way of being fixed. I actually found this bug last night putting together this piece of music. So it seems when you create an auto track, and it's only in GarageBand, this bug, of course it is. When you create a track here at the moment, say I create a strings track and you use the auto effect, the auto play, right? So let's solo this and I'll show you what the bug is. Now, if I hit record in here, okay, so we've recorded that little track in there. Now, here's the problem. If we go into our effects to add Coric, and it only affects the autoplay instruments. And I can tell you why, because the developers told me what the issue is, which is very cool to know what it is exactly. So now we've added Coric. Now when I hit play, you see that? We've lost all sound. It made a quick sound and then it stopped. So now if I take Coric off and hit play, it's back. Turn Coric on, it goes. It only affects, it seems, the guitar, the bass, strings, and it doesn't affect the drums. So, and what it is GarageBand has this thing in it. It's an auto leveler, where to save memory in GarageBand, it cuts the quality of the file down for playback to 22 kilohertz. And what's happening is, because Coric has pitch shifting in it, it's hitting that wall and then it's freaking the fuck out. So that's what's going on. I spoke to the developer and they're aware of it now because I sent a very detailed video last night, and that should be fixed by within a day or two. So don't panic. I'm just getting it out there. It's all going to be fixed and sweet. But apart from that, I was on the beta for this and it's lovely. It's lovely. It's lovely. But we got the bad stuff out the way first. But as I said, it's not bad because it's good, because these things are already aware of and they will be fixed. Apart from that, it works perfectly in GarageBand. So to kick off, I think we'll just open up a pretty much just an acoustic strummer from 4 Pockets, so I can show you what's going on. Because choruses are well renowned. If you don't know what a chorus is, it's well renowned to be on vocals. Well renowned. Hi Russ, what's going on? Many vibes. Well renowned to be on vocals. Things like synths, anything to thicken up music, yeah? It can be used on drums, it can be used on anything you want. It's your music. Howdy doody, what's going on? So we've got, let's just open up our strummer here. And what are we doing? We want to just hit play. So we've got just some basic acoustic stuff happening. So you can hear, as soon as we add this on, you can hear there's that pretty standard chorusy sound that you can expect. But as I said, this is so much more than a chorus. Yeah, exactly. Alemannic, so it's multiple copies, almost like a delay with pitch tuning in there as well. But this takes that to an extreme. So we'll bring this down a bit. So we've got a bunch of sections here. The first section here is our filter. So we got a cutoff, we got a low pass, band pass, and high pass here, and a resonance. So immediately if we click on our low pass, so obviously we can use our open parameters here if we want to like automate the filter. We've got a resonance. Pretty standard stuff. If you know, you should know what a filter is by now. You've got a band pass, and you've got a high pass. We'll leave the low on. Also, next up, we've got our pitch. And you can get mad with this pitch. So we've got semitones and we've got a pitch amount. This is a sick pitch shifter as well, just by itself. Really good pitch shifter. Like Caelum Audio just could have sold this as a pitch shifter. It's so good. And real-time pitch shifting as well, which I'll show you on vocals. Just super, super good stuff. We can decide how much of the pitch we want in with our mix. Double tap on any of the knobs to bring them back to where they start out when you open it up. Not only that, but you've got a preserve formants. So in relation to pitch shifting and stuff like that, you have the pitch, which you can change, and you also have the formant. Now the formant is what you'll, so you can keep the pitch as you want it, and the formant will change the vocal. If you say for a vocal example, we'll change it to more of a male voice or more of a female voice. So you can preserve the formant when pitch shifting. So you can hear when we pitch shift this without it on, compared to keeping the formant, which you'll get a better understanding of when I use the vocal. So the preserve formant is here. It just preserves the formant of whatever the key is. So there you go. Boom. Let's have a look. So we've got our typical stuff here. Robbie Single, I have a George Formant grill. Too good. Oh, man. We've got our typical chorus stuff here. So we've got our rate, our depth, so you can get pretty wild with it. Now, I love this readout here. Lets you know exactly what is going on here. Yeah? How do you do says, isn't it amazing how some of these apps have fantastic ingredients in them that could be made exactly into an app itself? There's like about 4 things in this you could sell as a standalone, you know? And people cry that it's like $8. It's crazy. So yes, absolutely, you can modulate all of these Alemannic. You've got parameters here that you can open up, and you can modulate all of these things. So you got like looseness, the width, so you can go in and modulate all of this as well. I'll show you the looseness. This is the section of my ex-wife. So you can see when we bring this back things tighten up, but as we turn it up, in this waveform, you can see things just get a little bit, it's just a little bit, you know, a little bit looser. We've got a spread here as well. So this is the spread of the chorus. So remember that, because over here we have a stereo width. You should be able to hear that. Definitely, if you're wearing cans, you'll get the best out of this show. Or we can pull that right back. We've got a phase down here, so we can put things, we've got a phase down the bottom. Let's just reset this. Now, not only this is, this comes with up to 32 voices. So over here we've got our voices. So you can hear there, we've got this turned down to 2 voices. Let's turn it up. And you can see the voices being added up here in our little graph. So we're up to 7 now. 10. So we've got a gain knob here on the end and a mix knob. So you were just hearing the chorus there all by itself. So at the back here we can mix this in. Not only that, we have down here some wave forms that we can change. We've got some other little fancy buttons down here. We've got this dark, warm. We can flip the chorus. Yeah, it's I see that as well. So chorus pitch shifter hybrid. All right, so they're your basic controls, yeah? But as always with most apps these days, yes, you have a randomizer. So you can hit the button, hit the dice. So again, lots of fun for sound creation, yeah, for soundscaping. Take out the original mix of whatever you're using. Add in something like we were looking at yesterday with springs. And I'm sure your mind can imagine some of the crazy stuff you can do with this. There's also a bunch of presets. So in our presets here, we've got classic chorus stuff. So a warm road sparkled. Classic chorus. There's even some, they're separated into sections, so you got some guitar stuff. Now we're getting into the fun stuff. Listen to that. So really impressive too, because you're able to generate like a slapback delay in there. I mean, that's essentially what a chorus is, you know, it's multiple sounds. How thick does that sound? That's beautiful. That one, Gregory, is actually in here. So that one is in here. That was Slow and Steady. And this one, Thick Vibes, it's in the guitar section. So you've got keys, miscellaneous, synth stuff, some vocal stuff, and you can save your own by hitting the save button up here. Let's vary this out a little bit. Wow. Let's save this. So you just hit the little save icon and we'll call this Demented. Hit save, and that is now in your user section. Easy to delete a preset. You got a little bin icon there to get rid of stuff. Little information icon. All right, we've played around a little bit with that guitar. Let's bring in some beats, shall we? I'm going to use Loop Mix for this because Loop Mix is so cool. It has instrumentation in there as well. Yes, I'm definitely going to put a piano through it as well, David Collette. That's on the list. We'll do some drums and then we'll do some piano and then we'll end with some vocals. So that gives you a good wide section of everything. Let's find something in Loop Mix that has a bit of a beat to it, some melody as well. I think we got we'll use this pack. I think it's the CRFT Jams. Oops. Hello, Ed Zielinski. What's going on? Let's throw these drum presets on here because you've got, what, 1, 2, 5 of them? That's what it's doing. There's even just a beat in that. So this one's called Sprites. So we've got an octave down duet in this one. And again, an extra texture. So I'm just showing you only the mix of what's happening underneath. Shall we grab one of Leela's packs in here? Leela's got a pack here. Is this the one? Wonky Future? What's Leela's pack do? Sick. Good times, huh? Pretty fun. Let's just throw in a piano, shall we? We'll get a piano in here. What do we do? We'll do a pure upright or something. Boom, diddly, 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 boom. And I don't know, maybe we'll add a, let's open up a Euclidean, shall we? Euclidean. And we'll send this over to our Pino. And we got to host sync this sucker. And is it the poly tempo? That's the new one, isn't it? And we'll boom. Anyway, we'll just run this. So I'm not going to go too crazy and I'm not going to get into a Euclidean demo. It's not happening. Let's bring in Coric. There are no affiliate links anymore for iOS apps. They haven't been around for a long time, unfortunately. Let's go into our keys because we've got some. So this is what's going on. Again, I'm going to take out the original sound so you can hear what's going on with this. How cool! So these are the presets in keys. So you can hear this is a lot more than a chorus. Oh, man. Man, could you imagine this with some of this on it? Now that's nice. We've got some other synth sounds in here. We'll just try these on here, and then I'll throw some vocals, and we'll get the hell out of here for the day. Good night, Alamanic. I ain't heard a chorus do that ever. And how nice did that sound with like a really big shimmer on it? Really wicked. Thank you, David. You rock, my friend. That's really awesome. Thanks, David, for that. Just got in at the end of the month. At the end of the month before they close off all my super chats. Thank you. You rock. Really nice. Nice stuff. So this is in the synth pack. Yeah. Yo. Oh, so you can hear what it's doing there. Oh, really sexy stuff. Yeah. Oh, my. Yeah. That is pretty thick. Oh, ooh, oh, ooh. Beautiful for thickening, huh? Oh, lovely. Just a little bit of thickening in this one. Oh, yeah. Nice. So these are all vocal ones that are in here. We've got a bit of a slap with this one. Whoa! And you're really going to get all these interesting effects using this high pass, the high pass filter and the low pass filter. So you can hear now we've got more of
like a robot voice going on. Oh yeah.
yeah, my, compared to this. Yeah. Yeah. So you can really hear that thicken up the vocal. Beautiful. That preset's wonderful. Supporting singers. Really nice preset right there.
You can get a telephone voice going if you want, which has got a little bit of pitch shifting in it. Oh, yeah, baby. Baby, yeah. My.
Oh, how nice does that sound? Oh, my head. Oh, fuck me, man. What a great sound.
Here we go. Leave the money at the door at 8 o'clock or the kid gets it. Demented. Whoa! Whoa! Great for death metal. That's the one I made before. That's my preset. And you got
some classic choruses. Oh, bit of vibrato with this one. Oh, just gentle. We got a road. So there's heaps of really cool sounds in here. Hey, JDL. I really like this one. Oh, yeah, my. And you can see what's going on there is it's creating a 2-voice field there. So we've got a spread. There's not much rate going on here. Not much depth. We've got a spread, 2 voices, just to give it that thickness. Semitones are at 0. We've got the pitch amount up full. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Wonderful stuff. Let's come back over here to this microphone. So there you go. There it is across a whole bunch of instruments. Hopefully you've got a good idea of what this thing is about, what it actually does, all of its goodness. Let me turn off this mic here. And what I need to let you know is that this isn't only available on iOS. No, 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 no. It is also available on the Mac and PC. So there you go. It is available from the CaelumAudio.com, from their website. The price, I think, for the PC one, I don't know. Is it right in front of me? Let's check. US dollars. Do I have it set? US dollars. So 40. It's on sale at the moment. $44.99 for the VST AU version of this. But as I said on iOS, it is currently on sale for the much lower price of $7.99. So much cheaper. But remember that this is a sale price. It will go up on February the 10th. This ends, and it is 30% off at the moment. So it will go up an extra 30% if you want to get them. So again, available on all of your devices, desktop, Mac, and now finally on, not finally because it's just come out. What am I saying? What a loser I am. Now on iOS as well, which we're seeing a lot of. Yeah, we're seeing all these things, great things come out on iOS, Mac, and so the more the better, I say. It's wonderful stuff. So that's that for today. Thank you all for joining me. I need to let you know what we're doing tomorrow because this is going to be fun. I implore you to come along and check out what we're doing tomorrow because we did have to change the show up because my iRig Stream Pro Mic Pro has not arrived yet. So we'll have to put that back to next week. But, oops, what am I doing? Moving cameras around. What is happening here? Tomorrow, instead, we are taking a look at this sucker. This music putty. It is available for free. Go grab it if you want to play with it beforehand. But essentially what this is, give you a quick preview because I know I want to spark your interest to come back here tomorrow. Look at this sucker. Let me just close out any music stuff we've got going on here. Close out all this junk. Check it out. Do I have this mic working? If we can record something in, let's see. Whoa, yeah. Look at that. We just recorded vocals straight into this. So now, whoa, yeah. Now we can double tap on this and look, it's here finally. This is a standalone product. It's free to download. There is a pro version subscription. If you're a Patreon, I've got one of these giveaway too. But this is essentially Melodyne on your iPad. And you can see my performance there. I just quickly did it and it's all, whoa, yeah. I'm a bit sharp there. I'm a bit sharp. Let's move this. Oh, there we go. Let's move. Let's get all this on the line. See if it makes a difference. Whoa, yeah. Awesome. Now, there is so much to this. You can go in here and you can change the slide and stuff. We're going to cover all this tomorrow. You can hold on these notes and you can change the slide towards each note. Yeah. Which is really neat. Man, this thing's pretty damn cool. Pretty damn cool. Whoa, 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 yeah. I can move this note up here. I can move this note down there. Let's just get extreme for a second. Whoa, 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 yeah. And what's really nice about this is you can export these. So it's just say you're working in GarageBand, you take an audio clip that you've recorded, you bring it in here, you set the same BPM, you bring it in, you auto-correct it, and then you export it back into your project. So that's the way this works. It's not an AUv3, but I'll tell you more about it going AUv3 in the future tomorrow. So hopefully come and join me tomorrow for more fun, frivolity, and all that stuff here on How to App on iOS. And we'll look at that tomorrow. Thanks for joining me today. Hit the like on the way out if you can. It always helps. And thank you so much for supporting the channel. Boom. Do the things that make you happy. Mistakes make you better. And remember, we will all rise together. Take it away, Mamsie.
We'll all rise together. 'Cause you make me shine better. And we'll all rise together. You make me shine better. When the night is cold and lonely, we all shine together.